G'day guys, how you going? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, thanks for coming. Well, I'm going to make a quick one about your first aquarium tank. If you've never had a tank before, aquarium or tank, if you've never had one before, it got me thinking. I had a mate knock on my door last Sunday, today's Thursday, and with his 10-year-old daughter, and he was a bit confused because her auntie had moved up to a larger tank and offered her this tank, and she was pretty excited about it. She said, yeah, I'll have it, whatever. So he went to Pets Domain, which we don't have any local good old style aquariums anymore within like a 40k radius or 50k radius. We're only left with Pets Domain, Pet Barn and chain stores that sell shit fish and absolutely know nothing. And he came to see me for some advice because he was totally confused, and I've known him for a long, I don't know how long, 18, 20 years, and he knows I've got quite a few fish. So they came round and he was happy that she's excited about it, and he thought, oh, I'll get a free tank, no worries. So they went down there and they were to get some advice and whatever, and they're trying to sell him 60 to 80 bucks worth of stuff to start the tank, and without the fish. And the thing that really is inspiring me to make this is they said it's a 20-litre tank. When I filled it, it's 20-litre tank, so 5.5 gallon, whatever. And they told him that he could have 4 or 5 1-inch goldfish in there. And that is just ridiculous. Everyone thinks goldfish are like, easy fish to keep. They're not actually. They're quite hard because they produce so much waste. And 4 or 5 goldfish, an inch long, or 3 centimeters, whatever, well, if they do survive, they'll grow really quick, but they produce so much waste. And for a first tank, it's not good in my opinion. They told him he needed, quick start stuff and ammonia to put in and create the cycle and these other things. And very disappointing. So he came, saw me, I said, okay, go get, because I didn't know what time. They had a look at mine, and they said it's a bit smaller than that one, but the one they looked at was 70 litres. So anyway, I said, go home, get it. So they went home and got it and brought it here, and I've set it up. His daughter went through my fish and decided, said I'd, just get it set up, chuck some fish in, whatever. I had an old 50-watt heater, so I put that in, and she decided she'd get some cherry barbs because, I've only got a selection of, 10 different species or whatever at the moment. But so I said you can put 4 to 6 cherry barbs in there, should be okay, hardy fish, and not that much, it'll make it easier for them. And she also saw some catfish, so she'd like one little, 4 centimetre catfish or something. So I'm going to put that in. So, but this is the trouble with the hobby now. You think chain stores, whatever. I mean, you may have someone to know, but these people had no idea. I'm sure they're just trying to sell as much as they could. And they said, put all this in and then grab your goldfish, truck them in straight away. I think you just, a young kid or anyone with their first tank, you're setting them up to fail. And it's not a really good principle, in my opinion. It actually sucks because they would have been dead within a week, even if they did, So anyway, I'll show you the tank, and that's my spiel about. Big is always better. I'd go 50 litre, 2 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot, or 600 mils by 300 by 300 as a first tank. But, everyone's different, and whatever, you get it for free. But it's 4 days later now. I've put 2 cherry barbs in today because I'm quite satisfied that it's going to be good. And then I'll keep it for another week. I said a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'll get it set up, and then we'll take half the water out. I'll bring it around and then give her some food and some stuff and some, dechlorinator, chloramides, whatever, and get her going because, young people, first tank, anyone with their first tank, they want to They want to have some success. But the information they were given, so I'm glad he's a smart enough man to say, "Oh, I'll get back to you." And you don't need all that shit, really. You need proper information so you can make the right decisions. But anyway, I'll show you the tank, and yeah, it'll be a nice little tank. Okay, here's the tank, a 6-sided tank. It's Perspex, so don't really need the foam, but I'm going to cut the foam and tape it around the edges when I give it to them. You can see the 2 cherry bells. I put 2 males in this morning because, you know, males are more colourful and not quite as large as the females. I got an email in here from the saved tank I got in the hard rubbish, and there's a little structure of coral or false coral under there that I put the Java moss on, put a couple of sword plants in, found an old 50 watt heater. It's got a little, you know, internal filter type thing. They did have the carbon. Actually, I hate carbon. I took that out because it gets saturated if you don't maintain it. It's got a nice little light that multicolored, whatever. Yeah, when I find the switch. So you go red, off, I don't know. Anyway, red, brighter red, green, blue, yellow, purple, whatever, aqua, red, and then back to there. So I got that. So we put, you know, all this stuff I had laying around, so it doesn't matter. Nice people. So we put some gravel in, like, you know, an inch maybe. And she had this yellow and orange and blue, or orange, pink, blue stones that was in it. So that we took that out and cleaned it. Then we put the gravel, and then she wanted to put that in. It's her tank. She can design it. I got a couple of snails in there. She said she didn't mind snails. And I found Nemo, put him in. And when I do, and if I can find Dory in my thing, so there you go. Be nice. I got a couple of timers here. I'm going to whack one of those timers on for the lights, and yeah, should be good. So I've got 2 in there, and I'm thinking 4 to 6, maybe 6 cherry bulbs in there when I get it to her, and a bristle nose that she wants. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, maybe this will help someone. Just do your own research. Lots of good YouTube videos or whatever. Do a bit of research if you're getting your first tank. Go as big as you can. Well, you know, 20 litres okay if you know what you're doing, but probably okay with nano fish, but not with bloody goldfish. But anyway, that's what we're up against in the world now. People just trying to sell stuff, don't really care about the fish, don't really care about the success of people. Generalisation, but where I live and the quality of fish and the information and everything is just really bad. I suppose it's all relevant, but I think it'll make a nice little tank for you, MJ. So hopefully, yeah, it'll work good and she'll stay enthused. We might get another hobbyist down the track, because so many people give up because they don't have success. And the major reason they don't have success is stupid people like that giving them shit information. That's why I'm making it today, because it's pissed me off a bit. I think if he didn't know me and I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything, but it's common bloody knowledge. You don't put 4 or 5 fucking goldfish in a 20-litre tank, especially if it's your first tank, or any tank really. That's just cruel to the fish, cruel to the people when they fail, and very disappointing. So there you go. That's my little rant for the day. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your fish, enjoy your plants, and enjoy your life. And I'll see you next time, hopefully. Bye-bye.